Alright, what's going on, guys? Blake Dussimer here from unOrdinary, episode 220. We had a week break last time, so Sarah's taking the treatment. I wonder how this is going to go. I didn't really expect to start out with this, so at this point I don't know exactly what the chapter is going to be doing. Eisen was the thumbnail, so I'm lost. What's going to be going on? Let's hop into it. Why don't you tell me about the first thing you plan on doing once you recover? Someone I know who is very lost right now. Are we going to focus on John? I'd like that. He's lashing out at everyone around him. He doesn't realize how much he's hurting himself. I want to help him. Us them boys don't. Ooh, we are. Bet. Let's go. Mad. Pissed. Understandable. Same as here now. The Royals have made the mistakes and learned. Ooh, he's still thinking about this. What more do you want? Those idiots didn't learn shit. They made that place as a farce because they can't handle the fact they're not at the top anymore. Not really. But, yeah, of course he's going to think that. Bastards. Blah, blah, blah. I guess I'm thought maybe they were trying to symbolize like his thought process, like shitheads, annoying, and closed, like not looking. You know, I thought they were trying to do that, but oh well. It's weird how she's the only one who has her eyes closed. It's more like she just wasn't paying attention. That's what it's. Those us only care about satisfying their own egos. Not anymore, my friend. Not anymore. Or all self-centered pieces of shit. No, not anymore, my guy. Hopefully you'll see that soon. What is your plan, John? I mean, you can't just willy-nilly go to the safe house anymore. If you do, you're going to get in trouble by the principal. So what's the plan, my guy? I made a safe house just to spite me and filled it with those liars and cowards. Well, trash people who have been nothing but shit in the past. Facts, though. He's not wrong. Fuck all these kids, bro. Yeah, for some fucking reason, it's the last chance I'm giving you. Do not attack a safe house again. Is that clear? Let me start facing your problems instead of vilifying all the people around you. I mean, yes and no. Like, I have no sympathy for any of these people. Well, you know, some people. Like I said, like, I keep bringing it up. Like, 90% of these kids are hot, steaming piles of shit. I don't feel bad. I'm the only wrong. Yeah, exactly. I completely understand you, my guy. I completely understand. I'm the only one wrong? Are you serious? I'm the one who's supposed to change? Exactly. I 100% agree with this. Like, what the fuck? Understand. You know what? I completely understand this, man. Fuck that. I gotta change? I mean, so I gotta apologize for becoming a monster while they don't apologize for turning me into one? I mean, that's true 100%. Everyone, New Boston, this school, everyone turned him into a monster. Why the hell should he apologize? Nobody's apologized to him turning him into one? Like, what? Press room. Well, hello, Cecile. It's over today. I'll see you everyone tomorrow. Remember to prepare 3 articles for review. Got it. See you later, Cecile. It's so long since we've seen her, actually. So we have a few of mine. Alright, Eisen, what's up? Oh, hey, Eisen, haven't seen you around in a while. Hey, come back soon, we miss you. Yeah. Eisen, I didn't expect to see you here. Hello. I recall John banned you from entering this place. It must be pretty important if you decide to come here on your own. Not afraid he'll catch you? I want to ask you about the article you published last week. Amy to the school. What about it? Well, you see, End of the safe house. Hold on. Let me scroll. Okay, wait. Okay. Gang of Wilson sent out warnings to all potential safe house members on opening day. John attacked the safe house last Friday as a final warning to his members. He stated that if students continue to approach the club, then there will be consequences. Okay. She's got another attack lined up for us? Why are you... Hey, so I've got to put my thing on my paper. It's like you hear the door slam open, you know, it's like, oh fuck, it's John. Oh man, I'm just looking for my bed. Okay, I'll make a note. You go ahead. Alright, alrighty, thanks. It's funny, I already stopped by this morning. Won't be coming anytime soon. Alright, what's up? Already stopped by, what do you want? What was it you wanted to say? Your most recent article? Why have you been targeting the safe house so much? Don't take it to heart. It's nothing personal, alright? I know, but these aren't even your words. Cecile, what are you thinking? This isn't your style at all. I mean, her style doesn't matter. At this point. Technically, it's all what John wants, I guess. It's like, nah, you write what I want. Forgotten who you are. You're the press lead. Unbiased, unwavering. You don't bend to anyone, which I respect, but at the same time, she don't want her ass beat. She's got to do what John says. Well, you don't understand. John is ruthless. Of course I understand. He's been beating my ass 3 times already. First time, I'm not going to say you deserved all of it, but everything else after that was kind of... You know, I think it depends. Like, I know you wanted to dethrone Arlo because he didn't let you publish what you wanted, but maybe look at your current situation. Yeah, it's basically the same thing. So... is she going to be like a turncoat? Are they going to convince her to go against him? Okay, I don't know that line. So, yeah, maybe look at your current situation. It's the same thing, so... right, anything John tells you to. You're like his damn puppet. Ooh, that got her pissed off. Look at that, look at that face. She pissed off now. Eyes and quiet. Go on, tell me I'm wrong. Ooh, he doubling down. It's like, yeah, tell me I'm wrong. Do you know what his plan is anymore? I mean, does he know? I don't continue following someone who has absolutely no direction. You're not in a position to tell me who I should follow. Fine. I don't like seeing you produce this kind of cheap-ass content. Damn. I know I ran the press like an idiot, but you're different. You're way better than this. This bullshit propaganda. Facts? He is not wrong. Sorry, I'll show myself out. Ooh, that's gotta get her thinking. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Cecile's gonna join the safe house. Maybe. I don't know. That's what I'm guessing. He's right. It's probably gonna get her thinking. Yeah, she's gonna crumple it up. A puppet. Yeah. Hey, there you go. See, I do it. Not crumpled up and tear it. No thanks. There you go. Get that self-respect. Arlo. Hey, Arlo. How do you rejoin the safe house today? News travels fast. Oh, yeah, everyone's talking about it. Everyone's in a pretty good mood this morning. I mean, yeah, I would expect so. Arlo? Coming around? Being a decent person? Oh, it's a miracle! Well, students decided to give the club another chance after they found out you were coming back. There you go. So, yeah, thanks. What about you? You okay? Heard you got roughed up last week. Yeah. That actually me up pretty quick. But I've been to the infirmary so many times already. I think he's getting sick of seeing me. I mean, almost like it's what happened to John. No, he got sick of seeing him, too. So maybe understanding how he felt when he was acting as a cripple. Perhaps. Waiter didn't I? Well, over here, didn't have much of a choice. Yeah. Can't blame him, though. But he stresses out. I have no idea how he hasn't given up on us yet. Yeah, did he want to quit already? I'm gonna head to class. See you around. Yeah. It's almost over. I don't want it to be over. Oh, what's up? Did you know? Arlo joined the safe house. Two motherfuckers. You know, I don't... What is y'all problem? Y'all just speak your fucking mind, you know? You're worried about a ruthless king who hates anything related to the safe house. It's like, oh, let me just speak it out loud about the safe house. I'm not even paying attention to my surroundings. Like, oh, let me just look for black hair. Alright, there you go. But no, I was like, blah, blah, blah. Oh, yeah, my bad. The king's there. So he didn't care about that place. He doesn't now, apparently. You think there's some kind of meaning behind it? Like, this could be some kind of move against John. Motherfucker. These fucking people, bro. He literally, oh, this is just gonna fuel his thing. Like, oh, they're just doing this to fucking gang up on me. Timing is pretty convenient, right? God fucking damn it. Now, oh, John hates the safe house, but then Arlo swoops in and helps in a low position. Yeah, motherfucker, you dumb bitch. Y'all a dumb bitch. You stupid. Oh no, it's him. Do you think he heard us? I don't know. You're speaking so fucking loud. Yeah, he fucking did. Hope not. Let's get out of here. Hope not. Oh, I don't know. You just made the man. He stopped in his fucking tracks. These fucking kids, bro. Fucking stupid. Just keep walking. Ooh, the big man. Arlo. The fuck are you planning this time? Yeah, it's inevitable he's gonna think that. Oh no, what's gonna happen? What's? Bro, you attacked the safe house. You gotta get expelled. You don't want that to happen again, do you? So like, what could he do? I mean, to be fair, I guess he just target individual people outside of the safe house. Just can't go in that area, I guess. I don't know. Is this character development I see? Let me see the series number one priority is to help John. It seems impossible at this point. I'm not his favorite character, so I really want him to be redeemed, but he's mentally unstable and in a downward spiral. It's not exactly wrong. He needs to find some way to deal with his trauma. The only person who can get through to him is his dad, or friend, or maybe even Claire. You know how dope it would be to see Claire roll up to the school? Well, I want to know John's reaction to that shit. It seems impossible this one. So I really want to be redeemed. Bro, I don't like to say that. Redeemed? Like, I don't think that just works in this context. I don't know, that's just my thought process on it. Like, in this context, I don't see that as being, like, a right thing to say. I don't think he needs to be redeemed. More if he just needs to calm down and just, like, eventually, once him and Sarah start talking again, like, he's not going to be as angry. Just going to be minding his fucking business, doing regular king shit. And after that point, no one's going to have a problem with him. I mean, yeah, there's going to be anger built up because, he's been an asshole to them. Rightfully so, I should say. But I don't like saying that. Redeemed. Like he's done something unforgivable almost, and he needs to be a better person to... I guess it depends on what context you're looking at. If you're looking at, like... If you were, like, a student here, and you've seen your king be an asshole, this guy would be redeemed in your eyes, you don't want to follow him, but at the same time, like, character-wise, I just don't see it like that. But I see the context, I guess it could work. I don't know. We will get through this, bro. There's always light at the end of the tunnel. Never give up. Okay, respectable. That's great. Now John's about to beat Harlow up for no good reason. We stand for finally putting Cecilia in her place. Oh, comments fighting. 60 comments. More than enough revenge against the Royals. Doesn't make sense to keep fighting at this point. I mean... Yes and no? Like, the revenge against them personally makes sense of why, it's gotta be... That's more than enough, but, like... It's a group, and... Like, it makes sense to me why he's against the safe house and the like, you know. Like, he said it out loud. It's probably just trying to group up and try to take me down, which, you know, it's been realistic in his point of view, how it's happened before. So, I mean, yes and no, you're not exactly wrong. For Baba John, though, he's so alone now, doesn't let himself rely on anyone anymore. He can tell that everything Arlo did is still fresh in his mind. Yeah, I mean, because... So, like, that hatred's not just going to go away. He can eventually learn to, like, control his anger, but that's never going to go away. John still thinks this is Boston 2.0. Can't really blame him. Zeke and the students have just fueled his belief. Steele's going to be trained. John Steele's going to take trust issues worse. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. There's one person he thought he could rely on. Well, I get technically at this point more like control. Just going to say fuck that. And then if she joins the safe house, like the group, and that's just going to fuel his shit. Like, oh, they're all ganging up. They're grouping up. Oh no, it's going to just fuel it more. Baba John, he intentionally hid his powers because he knew exactly what was going to happen to him. It never helps one bit that Keon basically traumatized him. So how dangerous is to neglect someone's psyche. It's not the characters and the fight scenes that make me enjoy this series, the fact that mental health is visualized well in this novel. John really has spiraled downwards, and sad sees a person who was confident now be so unhinged. He knew it was gonna. Like, nah, I should be king. Yeah, he knew it. I'll be so unhinged. It's realistic though. It's like, damn. I don't know where this is going, my guy. Like, what? Once Sarah gets her abilities back, I don't like the idea of them fighting. But I feel like it's probably inevitable at this point. Like, she's gonna, like... I guess it depends on, like, how... Like, I don't want to think that Sarah just is gonna be overwhelming immediately and be able to beat his ass. I feel like it'll probably be an even fight and I'll be able to calm him down. At least there's now be people who can actually fight against him, like Sarah, who would actually calm him down. And eventually, over time, just, like, get through to him. Like, to calm down a bit. But where's that anger gonna go? Like, I don't know where that's like the one thing I think about. What's he gonna do with all this hate, this anger? You can bottle it down for a while, but eventually you just gotta go right back up, and he's gonna start beating the shit out of people who beat him up in the past. Like fuck, why do I have to look at your fucking face? And then he's gonna start beating the ass, and then next thing you know, it's gonna happen all over again. To be fair, from John's perspective, Arlo's pretty sus. Yeah. There's that's not going away. Well, it's vaguely hinting. I kind of love that even in John's twisted mindset, he's not hating on Sarah like the rest of the royals and the safe house attendees. So there are words that ever so slightly cause him to reflect and inch towards change. Is that how they see it? I like that. It's true. He does not hate her. Because, you know, look at the royals. Serafina was not there. So her words that he was thinking about. Hey, John, the mental state of being paranoid. Another Hornet sad. Yeah, I don't doubt that. And paranoia is not going away anytime soon. Well, see, look, Black is annoying Doc by getting injured, just like John used to. Even more like Black represents John's old self. Hey, I literally said that. Sloppy McFloppy. What kind of fucking name is that? I think more you need to understand that if you look at the situation from John's eyes, he's completely in the right and justified. None of these high tiers cared about any of the Wilson's problems or helping the weak when John was at the bottom. Facts. Now that John's taken away their power position, they all have the sudden care about the weak and want to help them. Because they felt like the weak, you know. They share the same experiences a little bit. Not all of them. Makes them sympathize more, and now they actually want to, you know, make change. There's a reason to know that they actually changed, but John can't read minds, so there's no way of knowing that. Yeah, exactly. He's probably thinking like this, like, oh, y'all lose your power, and all of a sudden you want to change for the weak? It's pretty sus. And why would he believe them? Like, it's completely understandable of the fact that it's like, oh, they're grouping up people. They're gonna try to attack me. It's like you just got coconut balled. Coconut balled? What? That's blue ball. Say it. Don't be afraid to say it. Reading the series, it's easy to forget how these people treated John. Like, he got his arm broken every day. Beat up every day. I don't agree with how he's acting, but I get how he could get to this point. I kind of agree how he's acting. Fuck these students, bro. I feel no sympathy for them getting their ass beat. Why should I care? They did the same thing to people weaker than them. I don't get why people sympathize with the rest of these students. Sympathize with the Royals because you know them, sure. I think. Okay, I was gonna go with the point that like I kind of agree with the Royals' first beating, except for Remy, really, because that was the first time they ever had like a actual conflict together. But I was gonna say, like, you know, I think Eisen kind of deserved to get his ass beat the first time. You know, he broke his wrist like an asshole while smiling. That's an added point. You know, Blank nearly took his head off of the beam, although it wasn't purposely gonna kill him. But you know, it's like a fucking warning shot with a shotgun, bro. That's not cool. And I was okay with him getting his ass beat. I mean, Arlo, yeah, I wanted him to get his ass beat. Everyone else did. So it's like, I don't see the problem here. Well, so, like, I know it's been, like, an argument since the beginning of, like, John just doing the same thing everybody else. Why is he getting shit? But that's, you know, sometimes people see it as going overboard, you know. Most of the time, I just, go ahead, beat his ass. They did the same to you. Why should you be a better person? But that's probably not a good mindset to have, admittedly. So I'm probably on the wrong spectrum of this, like, objectively. But I just fuck these kids, bro. Fuck them. Just when John's trying to reflect on his acts, here comes the two idiot girls gossiping, destroying John's self-reflection. Especially giving him weird, sensitive part of his memories. I hate those girls. Yeah, these fucking retards on the side speaking out loud. Like, oh, you know, let's talk about the safe house and how there might be an act against John. You know, let's not think about, like, oh, is he nearby? Let's make sure we're not just speaking out loud to the person we're talking about. It's like, it happens everywhere. Like, you fucking retards. Shut the fuck up. Like, what? Facts. I'm getting that like. No, actually, you know what? I'm going to do with this dude. Mary B, I get you. John's mindset is still justified. We're seeing the big picture as readers, but all John sees is a bunch of people doing a 180. Switching in an instant when they're not on top and honestly, I'd see it the same way. Yes. They're doing something good from John's perspective, the intent behind their action is warped, therefore they also must be warped. John seems to need is honestly just an honest apology for all he had to go through. You see, I agree. Could you imagine? The safe house eventually gets like the whole student body, and they all supposed to meet John. They all just like, I'm sorry. Can you imagine that shit? That means like he's getting ready to fight. Like, what? That'd be hilarious. But good apology. But at the same time, even if he does get an apology, would he accept it though? And another thing, if he all of a sudden just, you know, it's like, okay, I'm calmed down now. How do you go to being normal? See, this is the type of shit where there's no way you can go. I don't see like a way how you just go back to being like normal. Like you can just venture like just ignore him. Like everyone to ignore each other about this. John don't talk to nobody except for Sarah, and student body goes back to normal. But like it'd just be really fucking awkward. How does the school atmosphere go back to normal after that? I don't know. It'd just be fucking weird. Alright. Next chapter's thumbnail is Arlo. So we're probably going to a safe house meeting. Oh, whoops. Alright, there you go. Probably? I don't know what exactly would be something going on about with Arlo other than the safe house. It was pretty big end of the chapter. So I don't know. So in that case, I have no idea what to theorize, so I'm just going to right here. We're 26 minutes. That's a lot longer than I thought this would be. But when you have a lot to talk about, I guess time goes forward. So I'm going to end here. I appreciate you guys watching. Please leave your thoughts down in the comments down below. I really love to read them. And I'll see you guys next time.